The Dodge Family.
Hey guys, my name is Bonnie and I make videos on Harris Family Journey, and I'm so excited that Kim is doing this series. When she posted the first video in this series a couple weeks ago, I was so excited because I feel like most moms on YouTube are stay-at-home moms because they have the extra time to have a hobby, whereas most working moms are so busy that they don't really have time to branch out and get a hobby like YouTube and share their experiences. So Kim is wanting us all to be a part of this series, and if you're interested in being part of the series, what you need to do is just make a short video. Try not to make it too long. Nobody wants to watch a 20-minute video. Telling your story and how you find a balance from home and work life, or how you've decided how many days a week to work, or what you thought would be hard as a working mom that isn't as hard, or something unique about your experience as being a working mom. You don't need a lot of subscribers to be a part of this. You could have just a couple hundred, you could have a lot of subscribers, however many you have is just fine. We want to hear your story. So to get involved, you could leave a comment in the comments below saying that you want to get involved, or you could email her at theofficialdodgefamily@gmail.com. Don't message her on YouTube because as a creator myself, I know that messages on there get lost. But you could also message her on Facebook or even Instagram. I feel like would be a better option. Don't message on YouTube. But anyways, let's get into my story. If you guys don't know me, I have twins that are 4.5, and I've been a working mom now for 3 years. One of my twins had quite a bit of medical problems, so I started off slowly working. I am a single mom. Working isn't really an option for me. I don't really have any right to be a stay-at-home mom, considering I am a single mom. I need to be out working. So I did start off really slow because of my daughter's medical problems, and I really couldn't work more because of how serious they were. So I started off working 1 day a week, and I've gradually got up to 4 days a week. I just want to talk about deciding the balance of how many days you should work, because just because you could work full-time, should you work full-time? Is it really worth the extra couple $100s or whatever that you're gonna have? Like, do you need that much money? That's what I've been thinking about lately, and that's why I want to share this story. At my current job, I'm about to switch jobs. I work 4 days a week, but I actually am gonna go down to 3 days a week, and I'm really happy about that. All children have needs, and obviously I'm just one person, so I can't fill all of them, and it is a little bit easier when you have 2 people to balance out their needs and like to get housework done and like your needs because you're a person. I've decided to go back down to 3 days a week because we can get by with me working 3 days a week, and comfortably. I mean, like, we're not going out and buying like expensive things all the time, but I feel like we can live comfortably doing that. And I feel like with 4 days a week, it's been really hard for me because then I feel like I don't have as much downtime, especially because the girls are constantly going like 3 or 4 hours out of town for medical appointments. And when I say that, it doesn't sound like it happens that much, because like, sure, how much can you be going out? But I swear it's been at least once a month for the last little while, and I expect this year to be even more. So it's really been refreshing when they called me a couple days ago to be like, we want to book an appointment, and I was like, you can book Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Like, those are the days. Those are the only days you're allowed. I feel like knowing that I could work 4 days a week, but I feel better working 3 days a week is really going to help the girls because I'm less stressed, and then I can spend more time with them rather than feeling like I only have 1 day off, so we're not going to do anything because I need to relax and just have downtime, rather than I can take them to the park or to the movies. I don't have to cut activities like signing them up for a t-ball or dance or something that is part of our downtime, where if I only work 3 days a week, then I have a lot more and I'm more open to doing stuff like that. I know that not all careers you can do that, and I am really grateful that in the career I'm in that I can choose to work 3 days a week. When I was applying for new jobs though, there was a couple of salons that only wanted full-time, which makes sense. Not everybody's going to want to hire somebody part-time. I've always been somebody that works. Ever since I was 14, I had a job when I was in high school, and ever since then, even when I would move cities, I either had a job lined up or I would get a job I would have started applying as soon as I got there and started working like 2 days later, like only been jobless for a short amount of time. So when I had the girls, I was actually really excited to go back to work. I just feel like for me, working is something that you have to do. Like, it's not something that you have to do, it's like I also want to work. It just gives you like more of a purpose. And it wasn't until recently that I even realized that now that I am a mom, I wouldn't say my work ethic is different because I still really enjoy working and I wouldn't want to not work ever. But I thought that I would eventually get up to full-time, but I got close to full-time and realized, you know, this isn't for me, especially not right now. And that's totally okay. We don't need me to work full-time. There is a lot of like other things to consider, like that it's not just my income that's helping. Like, I have a lot of bad things to say about the girl's dad, but I am thankful that he does pay support and he pays it regularly enough that I don't feel like I have to overwork myself to make a couple $100 extra. Because of that, I can give them more of what they need and their needs are more met, which is I'm also really grateful for. A lot of people aren't lucky enough to have a father like that, which that's the only thing he's good for, but I'm still grateful. But anyways, that's it for my story. I just wanted to share how I decided how much to work and how much not to work, because I'm a single part-time working mom. But your story could be about anything. You could talk about how daycare was challenging or anything like that. Don't feel like you need to tell a story that was close to mine. Tell whatever you want. The link to my channel will be down below, as well as Kim's email and all of the rest of the information about this collab series. And yeah, I won't see you in the next video because this isn't mine, but you'll see us next Wednesday. Bye.
What?